This is News Channel 3 at noon.
An argument over a card game turns violent in East Memphis, and now a gunman is on the run while a man fights for his life. Thank you for joining us for the news at noon. I'm Symone Woolridge. Zanetta Lowe is off today. That shooting happened just before midnight on Rhodes Avenue near Robin Hood Lane. Police say one man was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Two women were treated for minor injuries, and one of them said the suspect was her cousin, and he got away in a black Chevy Malibu. If you have any information about this incident, call Crime Stoppers at 901-528-CASH. Well, now taking a look outside, the afternoon is off to a rainy start, and this type of weather sadly isn't going away anytime soon. Across the nation this afternoon, we still don't know the results from last night's Iowa caucuses. The state's Democratic Party blamed the embarrassing delay on reporting inconsistencies and technology problems. Michael George has new details on what caused this confusion as the candidates move on. President Trump tweeted this morning calling the Democratic caucus an unmitigated disaster. Well, closer to home, in a crime alert in northeast Memphis, police are looking for the person who shot a driver who then crashed into a pole. This all happened just after 8 last night on Witten Road near Summer. Police say the victim was already dead when they arrived. Investigators haven't released the victim's identity or any information about the shooter. If you have information that can help police, just call Crime Stoppers. You know that number, 528-CASH. New at noon, a man is in jail after police say he attacked a person with a sword-like knife at a bus stop. Court records show a man was sitting at the bus stop near Cleveland and Poplar yesterday when John Liddell walked up and pulled the long knife out of his pants. He allegedly swung it at the man, cutting his face. Police say Liddell told the victim he was trying to kill him. It's unclear if they already knew each other. The Tunica Humane Society is working to process about 170 dogs that were rescued from an illegal breeding operation. Take a look. Authorities say they received a tip about animals being kept in terrible conditions at a home in Coldwater. The Tunica Humane Society is asking people to not show up to try and adopt any of the dogs right now. This is all because doctors still have to evaluate them. The Tate County Sheriff will turn the case over to the district attorney to present it to a grand jury. A Middle Tennessee man is dead after getting trapped in a clothing donation bin. Police in Clarksville say the 48-year-old got stuck in the drop-off door and he died at the scene. The man has not been identified, and it's unclear why he was in there and for how long. Police do not suspect foul play. The donations from the bin go to the American Veterans National Service Foundation. The organization says it is saddened by the loss of life and sends its deepest condolences. Around the world, the number of people infected with the deadly new coronavirus surged by more than 3,000 overnight. It's now more than 20,000 worldwide. Experts from the World Health Organization say the virus is an epidemic in China. The CDC is monitoring 82 people for potential infection. In Washington, White House officials say President Trump's State of the Union speech does not contain any mention of the ongoing Senate impeachment trial. Katherine Johnson shares what lawmakers are hoping to hear tonight. A censure resolution would also be subject to the filibuster rule. That means it would need the support of 60 senators to even move ahead for a final vote. Well, a group of friends show up to the Super Bowl party, but the host is nowhere to be found. After the break, what police say the woman was doing before she disappeared. Plus,
we call him our hometown hero. You know, he was born and raised here. This is his roots.
Well, this town may look like it's in Missouri or Kansas, but the people here love the Kansas City Chiefs for a different reason. We'll take you to the hometown where the Super Bowl MVP got his start.